Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Nellie's Test Kitchen. Today we're making a recipe that I've been having now for a couple months. It's chicken in like a sour cream kind of sauce, but it's like, this is one of the easiest recipes out there. Let's go! So I'm starting with 2 bone-in, skin-on chicken breasts. Normally when I make something like this, I like to use the thighs, but this is all I had on hand. So you can choose whatever you want to do. If I was doing thighs though, I think I'd do 4 instead of these are just massive, so this will be enough. There is also 4 tablespoons of butter in there. And then I added some spices, no amounts again, but it's like, I did plenty of salt, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of cilantro, maybe about a teaspoon or 2 lime juice, about a teaspoon of coriander, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and then some dried chives. I'm going to let this cook for an hour, flip them over just so everything gets coated and the spices get mixed in with the liquid. But all told, they're going to cook for about 3 to 3.5 hours. I'll check back in and let you guys know how long, but this is on high in the crock pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out, pick the chicken apart. I'm going to set aside the skin for my mom. As much as I love chicken skin, man, it makes me sick to my stomach. So anyway, I'm going to do all that and then I'll show you what's next. Actually, while I'm picking the chicken, just so it has time to warm up, I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of sour cream. Is that a 1/4 cup? Maybe 1/2 cup. And stir it in and let it continue cooking just so the whole thing heats up. And I'll get back to you. All right, now I'm going to add back in the chicken that I picked and just let that reheat just for like 5-10 minutes. And then we're going to eat. So my idea was I was going to use the meat to put inside of like a quesadilla and like with the cottage cheese flatbread recipe that I have. But what happened was I only had white meat available. So it's like, well, if I only have white meat available, that's not going to be a very good quesadilla. Maybe it would be, but the idea was too, it's like, well, you take the quesadilla and then you dunk it in the sour cream and the rest of the liquids from the chicken. But this is going to be close enough. I didn't make the quesadilla because I only had one of these left in the freezer. So anyway, I'm going to eat them both together because it's going to be amazing. If I can get a good bite. This is very happy food. You could use other Mexican spices like chili powder, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. You could throw onions, garlic in there. You could even throw salsa in there. I can't do nightshades, so this is as good as it gets, but it is delicious just like this. Anyway, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!